Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the United States. Welcome to my channel everybody. So this is March 2024 Saturday series video 4C, the Extreme card. This is the largest of the 3 cards. Guys, I could not just do one. I couldn't. I had to do 3. Yes, I was compelled. I could not help it. I've absolutely just had a blast with this suite. So please note that every month I concentrate on a stamp set suite or bundle. And for the month of March, it is the Storybook Moments suite, guys. It is. I'm so excited. Guys, it's just too much fun to play with. It is. It's like the best day ever playing with this. So this is what sold me on the suite. I'm going to show you first. We'll show you. So this is the stamp set, one of them, Storybook Friends. It comes with the Storybook Friend dies. It has these 3 frames, which are great. And then all of the little characters, the bunnies, the skunk or badger, the squirrel, and the little hedgehog. The little house, I think, is the only one that does not have a die. Then it has saying, "Some bunny loves you, Easter greetings, welcome little one, happy spring, thank you very much, and hello friend." We are using hello friend. This card is going to be blank on the inside, by the way. But for the number 4 card, we are using the Storybook Garden Patch for all 3 cards, A, B, and C. These are the stamps. These are the dies, and I've had such a good time. Yes, so let me show you a little bit from the catalog. So like I said, it is a 2 stamp and die set. You have the antique pearls, the petal pink ribbon, over here the timeless plaid, which we are using. This DSP we are not using. This is the Storybook Moments 12x12 DSP. Back here there are more great options. They give you so many fun things to make. I'm just showing you what you can be inspired to create. So what I was inspired by, gotta go back to the first page. So we are recreating this a bit with my twist of it. This is what has inspired all 3 cards of the extreme version. There's a lot of die cutting. This one is going to be what's called paper piecing. I've stamped on colored cardstock. You're going to see this here in a minute. Right here, we're stamped on colored cardstock and then cut and glued them together for our pieces. So let me go over our card pieces. So you can see I already did some prep work. This is a large card. This is 6 1/4 by 9 1/4 and then scored at 4 3/8. It's going to be a portrait style card, and I used the back side of the plaid. And then our DSP, this piece is 4 3/8 by 6. Layer number 2, which is just a white layer, is 3 7/8 by 5 3/8. And I did want it this side because I wanted you to see this gorgeous plaid behind there. Then we have a modern label punch. Why? Because it's the right size there. It is retired. Any small label or die that is like this is going to work. I am also going to stamp and use the word window punch for this sentiment. I'm going to do it right now if I can find it. Here's my scrap white. It's going to say hello friend from the stamp set, and we're going to stamp in Mossy Meadow. So let me move this aside. I'm using punches, are just easier, especially on camera. Dies, you got to use die cutting machine, but you know, you can die cut. I have used many dies for this same one. It's just up to you what you have and what you have available to you. These are still good working ones. I know they're both retired, but they work and they are there. So now that is also done. And then we have a whole bunch. Oops. We are also going to be using the sanded background stamp. I have used 3 different background stamps. I have used the weathered, the cheesecloth, and now the sanded one. They are retired. Any background stamp that gives a bit of a light background is what you can use. So I need to write this down. Sorry. Weathered. Background stamp, and it's retired. All right. So what do I start by showing you? Let's go ahead and get this stamped. And I will need the Stampin' Pierce Matte little cover sheet here. The sanded, we're going to be using crumb cake for this. We just want to get a little bit of a background. I'm going to show you something. Oh, please let it be here. You could, yes, it's right here. You could also use the timber embossing folder and do this. This is done. I really should do this more with my embossing folders. Stamping with an embossing folder. This is the timber. You could use the birch. You just ink it up and stamp it, and you could do that on here. That would work as well. I like giving my old things. This is one that I got at the thrift store. Giving them a bit of use, right? There's a little bit, it's a cloth pad, guys. So I'm going to take this ink off. Take it off, right? And now I'm going to put it back on. Now if it's too dark, I just flip it over and do it again. Oh, that's perfect. Just wanted a bit. Oops, I'm going to set that over there. I almost set it face down on the cheesecloth one that has to go into the house. And I'm like, that would not be good. That would not be good. Okay, this is done. Now, oh, you could also take this. Let me show you. If you have a cloth pad, and those little spots are great. You could take your little spot or cloth pad. You could go like this on your paper. Cloth only. Okay, so little spot, and do like this and get a bit of a background going on there. That would work for this as well. See, we're just getting a bit of a background, but the little spots, you can get a 5-pack, I think, in the catalog. So those are great for doing little things like that. All right, I'm looking, oh, this, we need to do a little bit on here. So that's why I didn't want to lay it on the cheesecloth. So I'm just going to pick a spot, give it a little rub down. Yep, that's going to work. It's just a hint there and there. We can add a little bit more. Let's see. There we go. That's perfect. Now I can set that back over there. That's got some color. Let's see what we have. We're going to go around the outside of this. I don't need a sponge dauber. If you have a foam pad, do not do this. Get a sponge dauber. But since I have an old cloth pad, I can do this. Or if you have a little spot, you can do this too. Just a little bit more there. Now I think I'm totally done with it. Sorry. That's just the way it is. So here you can see I already put my DSP layer down. I'm going to put layer number 2 down. DSP is layer number 1. Today my hubby and grandson, Hank the Tank, are putting a new exhaust on his trail bike. Don't ask why. I don't know. Because they can, I guess. I think my husband is just enjoying having someone to teach mechanical skills to. Oh, I really do sometimes. So, oh, that's already looking great. It's going this way. So what else do I have to share with you? A lot, actually. So we're going to do paper piecing and some coloring with some blends on top of some of this. So we're going to take the light old olive, and I want the other tip. This is Pear Pizzazz, by the way. So we're just going to come in here, add a little bit of coloring. Just because it's on cardstock doesn't mean you cannot color on top of it. I'm going to hold it up for you. Did you think I was just going to leave it plain? So there, just a little bit. It's going to dry lighter as it goes. And then I have the dark Calypso Coral. My light is Fubard. It is no good. Just going to highlight that bit. Okay. And oh, you can't even tell, so we're going to go with the dark. This is the dark old olive. Let's try this again. Because really that light, you couldn't even tell. So we're going to use dark on all the greens this time. There. Much better. So here is, this I think is Mossy Meadow, old olive, one of the two. Some are light, some are Pear Pizzazz. This is old olive. Okay, so this one, like I said, we're just going to use the dark right there into here, adding some color to it. The little peas themselves, getting a little bit of shading. And these little bits. Okay. It's going to dry lighter as we go. So here's my lettuce. I think this time we're going to go this way. Go under there. Just want to give it a little bit more color in there. So there is cabbage. It's going to get lighter as it dries. And this is the top to the radish. Poppy Parade one, I am not going to add any more Poppy Parade to this at all. It can stay just as it is. It's a perfect color. We already have a carrot, but I'm going to show you how I join them, but you're going to see that on the radish. The strawberries we're doing for the inside, so we need this one because this is going on the inside of the card, even though I am not writing. I mean stamping anything for the inside of the card. That's on purpose, yes. let's see, and this is definitely Pear Pizzazz that I am coloring on right here. All right, there's that. And the basket needs a little shading. And then we're going to show you how I'm going to paper piece those two together. All right, so let's grab the basket. Just needs the dark pecan pie. Or maybe it needs the light as it's on Kraft. We'll see what the light looks like first. Better go light than dark. So we're just going to give it a little bit of color. And we'll see what it dries like. Because there's not a Kraft blend. We just want a little bit of shading in here. I think we're going to do this whole bit there. Do a little bit more in there. And then go around the baskets. That's good. All right. So we're not using this. I'm going to stamp. Oh, we need to glue. This is Calypso Coral and Cajun Craze. These are all dies. Just dies stamped. This is stamped, die cut. This here is just a die. Makes it easy. That's done. What else do we, oh, we have to do the radish. So we just need to trim it, trim this and glue it. When you do that, you do need to leave just a little bit, like right here, that you have something to glue this to. So we are going to trim this part off. And then glue it right here. Right, there's my radish. Now for the strawberry, all we want to do is cut off the greenery. So I'm going to have to cut this strawberry into the green because the other one will show. Oh, and we're going to have to cut this. Let's cut that off first. This one I knew would be a little trickier. It can be done, but it's easier when you have more to hold on to. Still paper piecing it together. Just different techniques. So this is going to go right here. I could really use those little tweezers. Might help if I actually get it in the right way. May not be perfect, but there we go. So next we're going to take off this strawberry down here. I'm going after this little strawberry greenery. That is going to go right there. And now this one can stay on there. I'm going to trim that down a bit. And that little bit can stay on there. Just trying to look at this. All right. Oops, I dropped my scissors. I know I'm a little quiet. I'm thinking. Strawberry was not the easiest one to do, but I may not even use it, but that's how you paper piece things together. All right, so we have our pieces. I'm going to show you this carrot. I'm looking for the garbage can. No. You can see all you do is I left a bit down here of this carrot, and you would just cut this top off of this like so. We might as well. It's right here, right? It's not going to hurt anything. And just glue it like that. And you have a carrot just like that. So there's that carrot. Maybe we'll use that one on the inside. I'm not going to color that in, but this is my pitchfork. This is what it looks like in white. But what I am after is getting this to be brown. I like this in, here's my little spade. That little spade's extra. I want this to be in the Kraft. So to do that, I wanted to do some stamping. I don't even need the stamped in Pierce mat. I have a skinny little strip of Kraft, and I need black memento, and we're just gonna fussy cut this. And all I need is that little bit. I don't need the full thing stamped up. Just that little bit needs to be, I'm going to cover that. Do you see what I'm doing? Yeah, let's cover the stamp and not the ink pad. Oh, my giddiness. Okay, so all I need to do now is take this, cut that, cut along the line. Now if I wanted to make it darker, I could, but I'm gonna leave it just in the Kraft itself. Yikes. All right. Now if you wanted, you could color this in the pecan pie and then cut that out, but all I want is this. And this is a quick way if you don't have the blends, if you are concerned with that, this is a great way to get this done. So there's my little pitchfork. This one's extra, that's extra. I even have a little watering can. This one has the white trim, this one doesn't. Now if you want to add some shading to this, get your dark, because this is stamped in Pebbled Path. So I would take the dark Pebbled Path, color this in just like I did on the white one, color in the same shaded areas. I would do this. Maybe I should have done the light. We'll have to see. Nope, we're going to go with it. This is what I've done. Probably should have done the light, but we're doing the dark. All right, there, there, there. We have nice contrast on this one. Right there. That's it. Ooh, actually, that looks really nice. Okay, so now we can get all of this and put it on here. Now, I do want dimensionals, but we're going to need to fix some here. We're going to put that one there. That should be good. Do one there. Everything is having dimensionals. Everything gets them. We are not playing around. We're going to need one here. We're going to need a mini there. Mini there. That's for the inside. Let's see. This one needs... We can do a mini there. Oh, the carrot was... Oh no, the carrot we need for the inside. That one may need for the outside. We're going to put that there. Our little radish. The basket. We're going to cut this basket. We've got the pots in our hand. I'm looking at the basket. Okay, that's all finished. Let's use up the minis. So this one gets a little mini there. Mini. Mini-me's, right? Like our mini machine. There. I have been working so much today on this project. You have no idea. No idea. Okay, so this one, I think we're just gonna do that, and I wonder if I can just cut a little strip. Love these end bits. If I can just get this for the handle. Oh, and we need some for our hello friend. Oh, we could put a little strip there too. Please fit. Perfect. All right, and then this one is going to get glued, oops, down, but this needs to not be glued down there. So we almost have all of our pieces done. I couldn't do it earlier because I was coloring on most of them. I think all of them got something or done to them. All right. Now we can put this. I'm going to have these little things all over the floor. There we go. Hello, friend. Okay. So where is our picture from the catalog? So I want you to see, yes, I use this to inspire me. Okay, my placement's going to be a little different with some things, kind of, but I did use this as a kind of guide. So here and here, I think this is over here though. Here, oh, maybe this is, let's see, my hello friend is over here. I know that. So maybe this. Let's see, we got to figure this out. They had beans there. See, they had this up here. I don't think I had that there. We could follow theirs, but I know I didn't like that there. I just didn't. So let's switch it because I didn't like the placement. The carrot. Oh, this is up here. That's why. That brings it down. This fits. Nope, this is not going to work. Because we need greenery down here. This is up in this corner. Forgetting how mine went. This is over here. Oh, my basket. My basket and the cabbage go together. They just do. I think these are up here. No. Oh, my giddy heart. I had it so perfectly before I undid it. Hello, friend. There. There. I know this is... Where's my little spade? My pitchfork. Is that how it went? And this is not even on there? That might be my placement. Okay, that's my placement. See, it is different. I knew it would be. I just can't believe that I don't have this on there at all. Nope, that's not on there. Okay. We're going to keep it just like this. So let's go ahead and glue. Well, let's tuck it all in, right? There's that. This one. Don't ask me why, but for me, the cabbage / lettuce and basket, they go hand in hand for me. They just do. We're going to put this down. Our radish. Our spade. We're going to put it in an angle. Are we going to do it straight? We're going to do it straight. Our pitchfork and our pot. I'm not worried about the others. I'm going to have my own little craft bit going on, so whatever I don't use will be used in that, I'm sure. This now gets glued down. And I knew that this was off center. That was my main thing. Theirs is off center, or if it's centered. And there is my version. Cute as a button, and we have bling to go on this. Don't I? I do. I think I do. I do. I knew I did. So I have these little bits. So do I want those or do I want these? I would have to get... I don't know if I have room for any little bits on here. Those are really close to that. So that looks really good, but I really like these super teeny ones, and that's what I really wanted to begin with. So let's do that. So, oh, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're doing. Little ones, because you don't want a whole bunch of big things on this. So we're going to go one here. You could have done in Pebbled Path or Gray, but I don't have any this tiny. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Darling little card. So on the inside, I have strawberries and a little carrot I can put. And then I could do Thinking of You, though I did. No, I can't because it's way over there, guys. I put it away. I was cleaning up. Oh, I don't know what to do. Those we can't put on there. So what do I have that's like right next to me? That is such a tiny sentiment. The thank you is too tiny. So we're not going to put a sentiment on it. No, we are. Give me a minute. I got to get up. I cannot just walk away from this. Oh, what about enjoy your day? How big is that one? That's a good one. Okay. We're going to do enjoy your day because it says, hello, friend, enjoy your day. That's a nice, big sentiment. And I want something big to take up the space. That was TT hacking up back there. Chihuahua thing. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that could have been better. That could have been better. All right. But that's all right. So do I want to do the strawberries or I just want to stamp? I kind of like the strawberries right there, and I'm going to make, that way it makes the sentiment look bigger. I'm not crazy about that. I'm not crazy. I like this. I think maybe just this, I kind of like the flower pot. Now we have a flower pot on the front. I think we're just going to go with the strawberries. Why? Because I can. Because I can. Though we already have a carrot on the front. We don't have strawberries. So my little strawberries are going to be there. Where's my envelope? Because we haven't done anything to the envelope as of yet. Could just, but then it would not really go through the mail. And I don't have anything to, oh, I can stamp this on the front. Okay, what else do I have? I put everything away. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Hello. Hello, spring. Happy spring. Hello, friend. Oh, let's do hello. That's on here. That's in here. We're going to do hello. You guys know how much I love a hello. We're going to do the hello. And then we're going to do the pitchfork. And I think this pad needs to be re-inked. Seriously re-inked. But I'm not re-inking it till I'm all done. Now that's stamped beautifully. Okay, the pitchfork needs cleaning because I want to stamp it in Mossy Meadow. Oh, it's perfect that that is flat, square-ish, rectangle-ish. Now that looks really well inked. So which way? This way. I think we're going to go right here. Oh, halo. Hate the halos. Sorry. My mother says never say the word hate. Sorry, Mama. No, she's wagging her finger at me, right? You should not say that word. It's a bad word. Yes, I know, but I do not like the halo. So there we have it. Now we need to do the Wink Estella bit on all the vegetables. I'm trying just to get in the leafy bits, not on the outside. I'm trying to be more careful. And the cardstock is really sucking up, this colored cardstock is just sucking up all the alcohol out of my brush. I'm going to need to give it a squeeze here. It's not like the white cardstock. There we go. So we're just doing those 3. It frames them perfectly. So guys, I love doing this. I get so excited coming in here, being able to create and share with you. I love figuring out things and just love it. So I want to share with you right now all 3 of the number 4 cards. So give me a second. So this is 4C. This is 4B. And this is 4A. And you can see they're all using the garden patch. They all have, I forgot, I could have used the little bees that Lori gave me. I pulled them out too late. Oh, I already put those on there. I'm like, I could put them, but they would have been perfect on this one. So this is a note card. This is a standard A2 size card. And this is that larger size card, but I could not, I hope you guys don't mind, I had to do 3. It just, each one is a little different, but they're all using the same stamp set. This one is using, why am I going to draw a blank again? I'm drawing a blank about the how to cut and piecing. Paper piecing. I don't know why that's drawing me a total blank in my mind when I go to one to say it. It's like something is wrong with me. Okay, I stamped on cardstock. Die cut it out. We colored with blends on some of it. And then just different colors and just pieced them together. This one was coloring, stamping with Memento onto white cardstock, coloring with blends, right? And all of them used different backgrounds. But like I said, I showed you, you can use an embossing folder as a background. You can use an ink pad as a background. It's using what I have and what I had available to me. And I hope that you guys like all 3 different versions of this card. And I hope it gives you ideas. Now I did use different dies. This is using a punch. This one was using the stitch rectangle dies, the smallest of those. This was using the circle dies from the, and Hello is from the Unbounded Love stamp set, the bundle, because I used the stamp Hello and the little circle dies from that. Guys, I just love doing this. And what makes it so lovable, what I love so much about it, is the connection I have made with you all. And if you have time to comment, I love your feedback. I love to know what you think of the cards, if you like them, even if you don't like them, if you don't like the camera angle. I figured out this is the best camera angle, guys. I don't have a fancy dancy camera. I'm not going to. I simply use my phone. I'm a simple person. I am not very tech savvy. And I like to keep it simple. So thank you for allowing me to do that and understanding. I really appreciate that. And I sincerely hope that you all come back and visit me in my wonderland. Bye bye for now, everyone.